How are you? Friends, we will attempt the daily current affairs quiz 1st of December 2021, and this is my education channel Study Square. Please subscribe for the latest updates on current affairs and daily current affairs quiz. Let's start. First question is, who released a book titled Bangladesh Liberation at the rate 50 years Bizoy with Synergy India Pakistan War 1971? Options are A. Manoj Mukund Narwane, B. M.A. Ganpati, C. R. Hari Kumar, and D. Karambir Singh. So friends, the option A, Manoj Mukund Narwane, is the correct answer. Manoj Mukund Narwane released the book Bangladesh Liberation at 50 Years Bizoy with Synergy India and Pakistan War 1971. It is compilation of personal accounts of the war by veterans from India and Bangladesh in the Pakistan War in 1971. Next question is, name India's first privately developed fully cryogenic rocket engine which has been successfully test fired by Skyroot Aerospace Hyderabad. Options are GSAT-1, Dhawan-1, Vikram-1 and Kalam-1. Right answer is option B, Dhawan-1 is the cryogenic rocket engine which has been test fired by Skyroot Aerospace with contract with ISRO, and Skyroot Aerospace is a Hyderabad based startup in space technology, and Dhawan 1 is India's first privately developed fully cryogenic rocket engine. It is named after the aerospace engineer Dr. Satish Dhawan. Third question is, the death anniversary of which leader is observed as Mahaparinirvan Divas? Mahaparinirvan Divas. Options are Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, B option is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, C option is Jyotiba Phule, and D option is Dayanand Saraswati. And friends, the correct answer is option A, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was converted into Buddhism, and December 6, which is his death anniversary, is observed as Mahaparinirvan Divas. Millions of followers gather at his resting place, which is called Chaitya Bhumi in Maharashtra near Mumbai. Fourth question is, World Health Organization has given name to the new COVID-19 variant B.1.1529. Options are Micro, B option is Delta 3, C option is Omicron, and D option is Bicron. Friends, right answer is option C, Omicron. Omicron has been named by WHO as the new variant of concern. Very important question. And about Omicron, it was first reported to WHO from South Africa. South Africa was the first country in which it was first reported. Fifth question. International Day of Solidarity with Palestinian People is an UN organized day held every year on. Options are option A, number 29, B option is number 26, C option is option number 27, D option is number 28. Correct answer is option A, option 29. 29 number is observed as the International Day of Solidarity with Palestinian People in UN organized day, and Palestine capital is Ramallah. However, East Jerusalem is also considered as the Palestine capital. However, official is Ramallah. Sixth question is, who has been elected as the first woman president of the Indian Mountaineering Foundation? IMF has elected its new president. Options are Arunima Sinha, B option is Harshvanti Bist, C option is Premlata Agarwal, and D option is Santosh Yadav. Friends, correct answer is option B. Harshvanti Bist is the new president of Indian Mountaineering Foundation. Harvanti Bist has been elected as the first woman president of Indian Mountaineering Foundation. Seventh question is, who has been sworn in as the new Prime Minister of Czech Republic? Czech Republic is a European country. Options are option A, Václav Klaus, option B is Milos Zeman, C option is Andres babies, and D option is Petr Fiala. Friends, correct answer is option D. Petr Fiala has been elected as the new Prime Minister of Czech Republic, and Václav Klaus is the president. Václav Klaus is the president of Czech Republic. And let's discuss about the Czech Republic capital. It is Prague, and currency is Czech koruna. French currency is a special mention because many countries in Europe have the same name of currency, koruna, corona, etc. Question 8. Indian Railways is constructing the tallest railway bridge of world in Manipur. This is also another question. What is the height of the bridge? Option A are 151 meters, B option is 141 meters, option C is 131 meters, and option D is 121 meters. Correct answer is option B, 141 meters, and it is being constructed in Manipur. Then question can also be asked, in which state is the highest railway bridge is being constructed, and then the answer will be Manipur. Question 9. Cherry Blossom Festival is celebrated in which of the following state? Options are A. Meghalaya, B. Telangana, C. Arunachal Pradesh, and D. Tripura. Cherry Blossom Festival was celebrated recently in capital of Meghalaya, which is Shillong. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya, and Cherry Blossom Festival was celebrated recently, and it is annual event, and it was inaugurated by Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Conrad K. Sangma. This is also an important point. And Ambassador of Japan to India, Satoshi Suzuki. The region of Japan inclusion is that Cherry Blossom Festival is celebrated in Japan also. Question 10 is, according to Kantar Brands India 2021 report, which brand has emerged as the most purposeful brands in India across technology category? According to Kantar Brands technology category, options are Tata Tea, option B is Swiggy, option C is Samsung, option D is Amazon. And friends, option D is correct answer. Amazon has been elected in Kantar Brands India 2021 report in technology category. And second rank is Tata Tea, and third rank is Asian Paints. This is also a point of mention. Sorry, I incorrectly described. Amazon is on the first rank, Asian Paints is on second rank, and Tata Tea is on third rank. Option 11 question. Reserve Bank of India has imposed a monetary penalty of ₹1 crore on which bank for holding shares in borrower companies of an amount exceeding 30% of the paid up share capital of those companies. RBI has imposed a penalty of ₹1 crore for exceeding 30% of paid up share capital of those companies by which bank? Options are Punjab National Bank, option B is State Bank of India, C bank, option is Union Bank of India, and D is Central Bank of India. Then option B is correct answer. State Bank of India has been imposed a penalty of ₹1 crore for exceeding 30% of the paid up capital share of some companies. Question 12. Which general insurance company has partnered with Tropogo for distribution of drone insurance products? Options are option A, SBI General Insurance Company, B is Oriental Insurance Company, C is Religare Insurance Company, and D is Bajaj Allianz General Alliance Company. And correct answer is option D, Bajaj Allianz General Insurance Company has partnered with Tropogo, which is a Tropogo is a drone insurance company, drone technology startup, Tropogo, and Bajaj Alliance has partnered with it for drone insurance. products. Question 13. The Reserve Bank of India has recently increased the cap on promoters' stake in private bank to how much percent of paid up voting equity share capital of the bank? Options are option A 26%, option B is 15%, option C is 21%, and option D is 18%. The cap on promoters' stake in long run of 15 years has been raised from 15%, which was earlier condition, to 26% of the paid up voting equity rights capital of the bank. So the right answer is option A 26%. Very important question. Caps on different things by RBI and Finance Ministry are very important questions. Question 14. Which state has emerged as the poorest state in India in at all dimensions in the inaugural National Multidimensional Poverty Index released by Niti Aayog? First thing about Multidimensional Poverty Index is that this is the first edition of Multidimensional Poverty Index and it is released by Niti Aayog. Then options are option A Andhra Pradesh, option B is Uttar Pradesh, option C is Bihar, option D is Punjab, and option E is Jharkhand. Friends, option E Jharkhand is right answer. Jharkhand has been ranked at the bottom of the Multidimensional Poverty Index, which is the first edition of the index and released by Niti Aayog. Let's discuss about it. Option C Bihar is the right answer. Bihar has been at the bottom of the Multidimensional Poverty Index released by Niti Aayog. Let's discuss some more points about this. Bihar has been adjudged as the state with highest level of multidimensional poverty. The score is 51.91. This is also an important point. Of the state's population are multidimensionally poor. Multidimensional poverty index is released by Niti Aayog. NMPI is calculated using 12 indicators named nutrition, child and adolescent mortality, antenatal care, years of schooling, school attendance, cooking fuel, sanitation, drinking water, electricity, housing, assets, and bank accounts. And these 12 indicators are grouped in 3 dimensions, namely health, education, and standard of living. The multidimensional poverty index has been topped by Kerala with a score of 0.7. Less is the score, more is your rank. Option 15. Question 15. Lunar Polar Exploration Mission LUPEX is a joint mission to the moon. Involves which two countries? Options are option A India and Israel, option B India and France, option C India and Japan, option D India and Russia. Friends, correct option is option C. India and Japan has launched the Lunar Polar Exploration Mission, which is a joint mission to moon by both these countries. And under this mission, lander will comprise of Indian lunar lander and Japanese rover. LUPEX mission is a joint mission of India and Japan, and it was revealed in Sydney Dialogue. Sydney Dialogue is an initiative of Australian Strategic Policy Institute. Very important question, very important point. It is an annual summit of cyber and critical technologies to discuss the fallout of digital domain on the law and order situation in the world. Friends, I will suggest you that please read some extra points about Sydney Dialogue because it is also an important topic which can be asked in your exam. And main point is that it is initiative of Australian Strategic Policy Institute. Question number 16. Which country launched the Future Soldier Modernization Plan recently? Options are USA, UK, Australia, France. Correct answer is option B, UK. United Kingdom has launched the Future Soldier Modernization Plan recently in order to increase its military presence in the world. Country has released plans to improve the manpower serving the military and future investment in the weapons. The country's defense minister also announced an additional investment in the military equipment worth £8.6 billion or $11.46 billion during the next decade. And friends, this was the daily current affairs quiz of 1st December 2021. Please subscribe our channel Study Square for more updates on current affairs and daily current affairs video. Thank you.